Hello, welcome to week 7. Yay, because who doesn't like week 7 of Shaw University's online English 113 fall semester 2018. So last week we introduced paper 1. Yes, and if you forgot what paper 1 is all about, go back to last week and do it. So you had a chance to put in your first draft, which was due by the 21st. So that's a Friday night. So I looked at these and I gave you feedback, and so you'll have feedback to help you with what we're doing this week. So this week we're doing some revision, okay? And we're going to do the final draft, and then also we just need to make sure that we're supposed to do one-on-one conferences, which is a bit of a challenge when you're doing online classes with everyone's weird schedules, and some people work nights and days. So what I'm going to ask you to do for this is actually you just click on grades and make sure you understand where you are in the class, because this shows you up to date what your grade is. If you have any questions on grades, please email me. If you want to talk to me, we can set up a time where you can talk to me in my office. So that's what we're going to be doing this week. But I want you to review your grades and make sure you understand where you're at. Okay, so what else are you going to do? Well, after you're done watching the video for week 7, you're going to watch the revision lecture. So this explains the importance of revision. And the other thing is you get to read the section on revision, which is found in Oh Did Ya? So these two concepts here will help you with revision. A lot of people think, oh, well, I've written the paper once, that's good to go. No. Well, professor, what happens if I actually wrote it perfectly the first time? Well, then you're the first person in the history of forever to do that. Revision is part of the writing process. You need to revise. So you will get feedback from me on some things that you could improve upon. What I also suggest you do is contact the Writing Center. You're like, well, wait, this is an online class. I can't go to the Writing Center. Well, some of you are on campus, some of you are not. If you are not on campus, it's okay, because if you go right to the top of the page here, click on this, free tutoring help, even for online classes, okay? Shaw Writing Center can help you with your papers. To set an appointment, as well as to find out the best way they can help you, you call that number right there. Okay, again, this is free. This is a benefit you have from being a Shaw student. Okay, and you should get their help with every paper you need to submit. So that is something you're going to do. Oh, where are we? Week 7. Okay, so like, oh, what do I do now? Okay, well, very simple. Okay, so after you're done watching this video, watch this video on revision, read the section on revision, read the feedback that I gave you on your paper, contact the Writing Center, see how they can help you, and then once you get some feedback, then you're going to write the final draft of paper 1 and you're going to submit it. This way, and I'm going to show you how to submit it in just a second. Note, late papers are not accepted. That's very important. It is due by the 28th. Also, you will earn a 0 on this assignment if you do one of the following. If you upload the wrong file and put in your first draft, what happens is that I have your first draft and I compare it to your final draft. There needs to be significant changes, okay? Also, significant changes. It's a revision. You can't just say, oh, it's perfect, I'm going to turn it in. No, you don't get double credit for doing the same work. Also, some students who try to be sneaky say, oh, well, I named it the same thing, so I accidentally submitted the wrong file because actually I didn't do the revision, so I'm trying to buy time. No, you have to submit the correct file. Also, when you run it through this program, which I'm about to show you how to do that, it checks for plagiarism. If you've plagiarized any part of this essay without giving, again, we've talked about plagiarism before, you'll get a 0 on this every semester. Every semester, a student or two in each class thinks that they're going to try to trick the professor and say, oh, I wrote this, and here, give me credit. No, it's not worth the 0. Just do the work. Okay, so to submit the paper for this, you're going to click here. And then you scroll down here. And, well, okay. Maybe because I am a student, not a student really. All right. Oh, it's going to make me be a liar. It's going to make me be a liar. Okay. Well, that's how you submit it. Okay, I'm going to pause the video here a second. All right, I'm back. So here's what I figured out. This class is not active yet that I am working this on. So what you're going to do here is exactly what I showed you. So let's take a step back. Okay. Okay, you're going to click here. You're going to scroll down, and I promise it will work when the class starts, okay? There will be a place where it's like a little cloud that has an arrow up. You click on that, and you can upload the paper. And I will send out another video when we get closer to the actual date to show you how to do this. But that's where you're going to submit this paper. So yeah, there's that. Okay, so again, I will show you how to do that, so don't freak out. All right, so that's what's going on for this week, week 7. So we're finishing up paper 1. You're checking your grades to make sure that you know where you're at, and you're going to contact me with any concerns you have. We're doing the revision. You're going to get my feedback. You're going to contact the writing center and get their feedback, and you're going to make significant changes, revisions to your first draft for your final draft so you can get a wonderful grade. So that's it for week 7. And let's get her done so we can jump on to week 8. All right, get her done.